The man reached into the nuclear wastewater, and the next second he suddenly screamed. His companions quickly pulled him out. Just as they were about to ask what happened, the man laughed, holding a stick. Everyone was stunned and scared at first, but it turned out to be a prank. As they were about to leave, the man spotted something again. Some of the group thought it was another joke, but Yuri was serious this time. He pulled out a knife and carefully moved aside some leaves. A strange-looking fish appeared, and everyone was amazed by its unusual appearance. Curious about what kind of fish it could be, one person reached out to touch it, but almost got bitten. This only excited the others even more. They then got ready to get in the car and head to the next spot, paying no attention to the weird fish in the water. Seeking thrills, they had forced their way into a nuclear contamination site for adventure. Yuri had brought a Geiger counter. If the radiation levels got too high, he planned to lead everyone out. Although the readings were normal, none of them realized the danger was creeping closer. When they reached the building's entrance, they saw a dead dog. This didn't faze them at all. Yuri kicked the door open and they carefully stepped inside. Avoiding the dog's body, they climbed the stairs, taking in the surroundings, while Yuri kept an eye out for anything unusual. In a corner, Yuri found a pile of freshly extinguished charcoal, but didn't want to alarm the others, so he just kicked it aside. Then he told everyone it was time to leave. They had to be back at the car before dark. Just as one man was about to move forward, Yuri heard a strange noise and signaled him to stop. Curious, the two went to check it out. Yuri told the others to stay quiet as loud sounds came from ahead. The group cautiously followed behind. When Yuri entered the next room, a mutated brown bear suddenly charged out, but the bear didn't attack the people. It seemed more like it was running away from something. Terrified, the group quickly fled the building. Outside, they were still catching their breath, amazed at how intense the adventure had been. Yuri explained that he'd been a tour guide for 5 years, and this was the first time he'd ever seen a mutated bear. Then he laughed and told everyone to get in the car, but when they tried to start it, the engine wouldn't turn over. Maybe they were out of gas, but they had filled up before coming. The engine seemed fine, so Yuri popped the hood to check, and found the wires had been chewed through by something. Nick asked what kind of animal would bite through electrical wires. Yuri looked worried and tried to call for help, but no one answered. Night fell quickly and tensions rose as the group started blaming each other. Suddenly a noise came from outside, making everyone tense up and look toward the window, but the sound was like a baby crying. Yuri grabbed his weapon and stepped out to investigate, with Nick following closely behind.